Hey guys, welcome back to City Skylines. I realized that I never let you in on that little secret that I was talking about last time, and that little secret being, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know if you guys have noticed this at all. I don't know if it's been like a topic of conversation or something, but I don't know what the fuck I am doing. Ever. Especially in this game. Like, I just don't get it. I'm not very good at this game. I think that's abundantly clear that I'm not very good at this game. We're gonna go all the way up. Fuck it, we're just gonna do all the piping. We're just gonna do a massive amount of piping where I'm telling you guys about how I fucking suck at this video game. And this video game makes me love it, and at the same time make me want to rage quit it so hard because I don't know how to fix these problems that my world is having. My world is having some issues, and I don't know how to fix them. I don't think anyone else knows how to fix them. I think they're unfixable. They're unfixable problems. This shopping area sucks. This shopping area sucks. There are people dead, there's abandoned buildings, there's burnt buildings on fire, there's traffic issues. Look at these traffic issues. I mean, that's noise, which is also an issue. Like, man, look at this noise. That's a lot of noise. But look, I mean, look, this guy here probably died of noise. I mean, look at this noise. It's a disaster, right? And hell, if we went into here, if we were like, yo, all right, let's try it out. Let's have a look. Let's see what's going on with the traffic sort of situation. It's pretty bad. It's pretty fucking bad. Like, look at this. Look at it. It's the fucking worst. I can't believe it. I can't believe how fucking bad at this game I am. It doesn't make any sense. People, it's just, I can't deal with it. I think we're fucked. I think we're legitimately, wholeheartedly fucked. I do not believe that this is going to get any better. I think we have fucked it. I don't know how we've done it, but we've fucked it. Like I said last time, we're going to be focusing this time around on building into this area. I just need to make a quick note down there because I did not name last episode, so before I get confused on my timings and stuff, I need to quickly write a time down so I know when to cut it up when in the future editing process. I know that's a bit revealing of the situation, but you know what? I think you guys can handle it. Okay, so let's freeform a road, okay? Let's just fucking freeform this shit. Let's just make the beautiful free-forming situation that is our city in its utopia. We're going to start from the bottom because it makes no sense to start from the top. That's right, it makes no fucking damn sense to start from the top. This road here, you know, I think that road just needs to not exist. It's kind of fucking weird, okay, but I think it needs to not exist. This could actually probably be a straight up road. You know, this could probably just be a straight damn road. Look at that. Let's get some straight roads. You know, we've not nearly got enough straight roads in this city. Let's get a few straight roads here because this is going to improve the speed. It's going to improve the amount of buildings that we can get going. It's going to improve our life. It's going to improve our life greatly, I feel, by getting some damn good thingies here. Okay, now here we could do a long road there, or we could just freeform it. We could decide, you know what? Maybe long roads is a thing of the past, and we can just build another road like that. Look at that. That's kind of beautiful. I don't think this road here needs to exist now, so I don't think we're going to get another one in there comfortably. I don't think it's going to look very good if we even did get it in there, so we're not going to bother, okay? We're going to get another long road up here, just like that. It's going to look great. All this shit's going to be office. We're just going to fill this all in right fucking now, okay? It's going to be Office Central, Omega Office Central 2009. That's what this district will be called. Probably won't be called that because I don't do districts, because I'm terrible at video games. Districts might even help our situation, but we don't do districts because, I don't know, because I forgot to look at it, I guess. Unless the district serves a direct purpose, so much as, like, the farming district over there, High Hills, whatever it was called. Because we were going to name it, but then we decided that High Hills is actually a pretty decent name, so we didn't bother. Have that little bit. Do we want it on that side bit? Probably not. We probably don't want it there. Let's get this up there as well. Do we care about how this is set up? Probably not. There you go. Look at that. This is all office. All this back here is office. This road here can try its best to remain non-office. Like the major road. Because we don't want major roadage as like without a bit of office, right? Sorry, my nose is just like really itchy. It's really itchy nose. It's like super itch nose. It's kind of ridiculous. There we go. There you go. More beautiful road edge, and it's gorgeous. It is in fact gorgeous. Possibly the most beautiful thing in the world. We do need some more commercial as well. So you know what? This area here, we're just going to zone it as commercial. Why do we need commercial? No one fucking knows. Because it's all dumb and broken, and I hate it. Why did that happen? What? Hello? Like, why did that happen? Now, why are you happening? No. No, you do not happen. I'm not sure how I managed to do this, but no. No, get out of here. You're a bad person. Get out of here. That can be gone as well. Okay, great. There you go. Now that's all being built up. That's fantastic. That's going beautiful. There's a crime that's never been solved. We need to get Sherlock on the horn. Get him on the situation. But Sherlock just isn't... He just isn't prepared. He just wasn't prepared, and now that crime has gone unsolved forever. So hopefully we can get in the next load of people, and just hopefully they get fresh eyes on the situation. How is our fire? The fire is going to be an issue. So we're going to have a fire station down here, okay? Just like that. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful situation. This part of the city, gorgeous. This whole city over here, I don't really give a shit about anymore. I've lost interest. It's dumb, okay? It's pretty fucking dumb. Now, we're going to get this road over here as well. I do want to try, right? Even if this city ends up being binned and being like us just saying like, you know what, we can't do shit about this, and then just trashing it. Even with that being possibly the case, I do want to continue at least to get this fucking thing up and going. And maybe, just maybe, we can somehow fix it. Okay? That road can go there for now. Somehow, perhaps in some way, some mystical way, we can fix it. No, I'm not sure if it's possible. I'm not sure if it's possible. But you know what? Maybe it is. Maybe we can do it together. You know what? This is going to be straight, okay? This is what's going to be weird. Because that was kind of all freeformed. But now we're going to do like a straight road. Just straight up. That's right. Now all this is going to be straight across. And it's going to be the weirdest shit. Because it's not going to make any damn sense whatsoever. Because it's coming off of weird roads. You know? That's right. Look at that. It's already fucking weird. It's already fucking weird. And you know what? It might just be lovely. Look at this. Is this straight? We just don't know. Will we ever know if it's straight? No. We won't. We just will never know. And you know what? I think that's fine. Sometimes, you know, we get too distracted with whether we know something or not. And I don't think we need to. That's right. You know, I don't think we need to know. I don't think we'll ever need to know. Just need to level that line out and just put it in. That's right. Look at this. This is some nice lineage right here. Right now. Are we going to go curved for the next set? Like along here in filling in this gap? Probably. We probably will. But I will not be held responsible for it. That little bit, that like little dingle dangly bit doesn't need to exist. Alright, there we go. We get another one in right here, just like so. Perfecto. And then we get another one in just like that. Perfecto. And then this little dingle dangle can also be deleted. Now, okay. Now, the thing is, we might not actually need all of this to exist, which is kind of upsetting in a weird way. Okay, so let's get some... Let's go back to fill, okay? What the fuck? I said fill. I said Uncle Phil. I did not say not Phil. Right. So we can do all this, right? Are all these roads straight? It doesn't look straight, does it? It kind of looks straight, but it doesn't look straight. Is it because these all curve differently, so it's kind of weird? It's potentially that. Or it's potentially that it's ever so slightly not straight. Do we just want to leave it? Do we just want to leave it and get really fucking upset later on? I think we might do, you know. You know what? I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it and then see it later on and get really pissed off. No, I'm not. I can't leave it. I'm sorry. I thought I could leave it, but I don't even know if it's straight or not. Is it straight? Which bit is not straight? It's so fucked up. Maybe none of it is straight. Maybe it's all just awful. This bit is not straight. Is it straight? Is that straight or is that bit curved? Is this bit curved or is this bit curved? What the fuck? I hate this. I hate this fucking game. It makes me question myself. Because look, it's fucking weird. They're not straight. None of it is straight. You know, I was going to delete it, but now I'm not going to delete it. Because I don't get it, and I'm upset by that. And you know what? I like being upset. Because I'm a terrible person. So all this is going to be housing. That's right. Not that bit, though, because that's going to be dumb. We don't want no housing on this big highway bit. Because that would be a complete disaster. This can all be housing. This can all be housing. Not that we actually need this much housing right now. And they've built a house directly in the fucking middle because that was clever, wasn't it? I'm not giving you power. I'm just because you built there and you think you're fucking smart. I'm not giving you power. See, look, these commercial people, they built over here, connecting to this power grid. You've built yourself dead smack in the middle of fucking nowhere. You, sir, have done that to yourself. I will not reward this kind of behavior. This is not gonna be fixed ever. Ever will this be fixed. Okay, well, let's go back and let's see what we can do about this sort of situation. Okay, so we got some burning downs. We got some dead. We got a few abandoned buildings. This is fine. Okay, so here, right? So these ones here, I need to dezone this. This should not be... Oh, no, that's too much. This here needs to not be zoned, basically. I don't think it's helping in any regard, having that there. So maybe that'll help some way. Look at this disaster. I'm not entirely sure how this has happened. But there it is. It's gaining access to the city. Coming into the city is worse than leaving the city, apparently. If you're trying to leave the city, you get blocked by the coming into the city traffic. Which is fucking bizarre. So this part of the city here looks fucking great, right? And there's not a whole lot of deaths. In fact, some of the deaths has actually kind of been sorted out. There's still a whole bunch of abandoned buildings, though. And, like, people bitching that there's not enough customers. Which is another thing about this game that really drives me fucking nuts. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to delete you. Okay, like, sorry, I kicked the microphone there because I'm a rookie. Oh, look, a boat leaving. It's beautiful. Right, are they building? They're still building. They're building in the fucking middle. They're slowly building outwards. Go on, you'll get there, guys. You'll get there. Do we want to build this is land that we're not really doing anything with, or are we going to ever do anything with? I'm not entirely sure. There's a whole lot of dead here. It's kind of solving our problems. Problems are kind of being fixed. Surprisingly, somehow, some problems are being fixed. I don't know what the fuck is happening. I don't know how this is happening, but it's being fixed. There's still a shit ton of deaths everywhere. But you know what? I think we can probably manage it. I think we could probably deal with a few deaths. Look. Oh, I see. Just when I'm in the delete screen. No, it's fine. So there's not enough customers for you. You guys are all complaining, and that's, well, that's unfortunate. There's a couple of complaints here. There's a couple of complaints here. There's a robbery in progress over there, which is not great. You guys have not got power. You, unfortunately, have not only not had power all this time, but you also got robbed. But having power also seemed to fix your problem. So I guess it was kind of like the division in this like little section of the city for a while. I'm not sure how that turned out. Oh, is this like fertile land? Could we like have another little tiny farming industry bit here? Could we do that? Is that a potential thing? Where is it? Natural resources down here. Oh, it is, but it's not. I don't think it's big enough. We could have had one there, because that's quite a like nice chunk. We could have had one there as well. Still could. Still can have a bit of farm there. It's not too late. But other than that, I think we're fine. Although this doesn't look quite as yellow as it used to. Does this dissipate over time? Does it like disappear? Maybe it does. I don't know. I'm expecting this ore to will, but so we can kind of start off our like ore industry empire here. But I'm not entirely sure. We need to buy this next bit of land, so I'm not entirely sure when we'll be able to do. We also will need to build some sort of harbor area, I guess, for it to go to, which is not the best. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to do that. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to do that yet. Let us make this straighter for a start, because this is probably, because that's kind of cutting into it, right, where we want it to go directly up. So let's do that as well while we're here. We're just faffing around at this present time. Here we go. Let's get this right up here. Alright, this is it, guys. This is the beginning of the ore infrastructure, okay? Now, there's going to have to be a little bit of housing over here as well. We're probably going to have to do that. We'll try and do the little bit of housing area this episode, because this here might stop here. The, like, high industry stuff, and we might go back to low density stuff over here. Okay, so let's get this up. Let's get this straight. Alright, we're just going to build it straight up. We're going to build it straight up like that. There you go. That looks pretty good. And we're going to have a large road, actually. Okay, we're going to have one of these large roads. Where is the ore? That's an important thing to note. When doing this sort of work, where is the ore? Can we build this by this area yet? We cannot. Okay, let's have a look in the thing. The ore is there. So we want it to go about here, okay? We want an inside road about there. Can go up to about there. That's perfectly fine. Now, we want this sort of thing right here, and we want two entrances to it, okay? So it can be straight roads for now, and that can go straight down like this, okay? Boom. So straight down there, and then it's going to be straight down here as well, okay? Then this is going to hook up, just like that. That little dingle dangle can be removed, and then this can be like here, and it can go like this, like here, and it can go like this, just like here. Oh, alright, that one's fine, but this one is not, so we need to fix that like that. And then we could possibly have like a line going down here, and then potentially getting another row in. Yeah, that probably works, actually, if we do most of it on this side and just don't let it touch that main road. Okay, so this will be fine, right? There's a couple of missing dots there, so we've not been 100% perfect with it, but I think that's okay, because I don't think we're going to get it much better. These ones are perfect, but I don't think we're going to get that much better. Even if I did delete it and try again, I'd have to move this bit out, I guess, a bit more. We could move it out 3 blocks, but I'm not going to bother just for that. I think that'll be fine. Now, this here is going to do the same, right? So let me look at this as well. Let me look at this again, okay? So this is weird. I'm not entirely sure how we do this. Do we make this bit housing as well? Do we make it like a double housing area? And then we build the ore station up here? I feel like this could be mined. This could in fact be like the beginning of the ore section. So fuck it. We're gonna try it, okay? We're just gonna try it out. It's gonna hook up back up to here, I feel. Okay, so let's put that like that. Let's put that like that. Attach that there, then delete the dingle dangle. That seems to be the best way to do it. Deleting those dingle dangles. Alright, okay. Now we need I need to look at where the ore is again. Okay. So we're gonna go across here like this. Up here like that, and then gonna go up here like that. Now, is that gonna be good? Let's have a look at that ore now. Right, okay, so it's more this side here, which is fine. Which is perfectly fine. There's a whole lot of people leaving our city all of a sudden. What the fuck happened? Why has no one got power? When did this go wrong? Oh, we just haven't got enough fucking power for people. Okay. Well, that's perfectly fine. I'm sorry. Don't fucking everyone panic and leave. I can just build a whole bunch of these. Like, where the fuck did that come from? Holy shit. People don't tell me nothing. Maybe they did tell me, and I was just not paying attention. There we go. Power's back in the green. Hell, we could even get some of these solar power plants. We get one of these solar power plants? That would be fucking cool. Let's get one. Let's get two of these, okay? Because we've got like plenty of cash. So let's get like one there, and we'll get one here. Oh, you know what? Let's move that actually. Let's see about moving this up a little bit, and we can get like a third one in as well. Okay, so let's move this slightly. I just want to move you slightly. There you go. Fucking brilliant. Can we move you slightly as well? We fucking can. Well, we could. Oh. Perfect. Right, now can we get in another two? Boom, and then... Look at how much power these bring in. Holy shit. Oh, they're fucking cool too, aren't they? Look at this. These are fucking cool, man. I like these. These are really cool. Alright, there you go. Look at this. People are moving in now. They're like, holy shit. They got fucking rad solar panels. I think they should all be fucking deleted. I think they should just be fucking removed from the face of the earth. This entire zone should just be fucking just removed. Alright. So here we go. Right, okay. Now, this here is going to be... This here has to be a district, okay? So we'll put the district down. Create district. There you go. It'll be like that for now. When we hit the next milestone, we'll be able to get that new area, and we'll be able to build this area, this district out. And there's going to be like weird housing, okay? I'm going to have like housing surrounding it, kind of. It's going to be kind of odd, okay? It's going to be kind of difficult. Right, so let's do this and then execute this. Okay, so I want to change... I didn't mean to do that. District policies? No, I wanted to do... How do I do it again? Oh, yeah, okay, so it's in district, isn't it? So we go here and we go ore industry. There you go. So it's ore industry, all in this place, okay? That's the oil industry, and that's generic industry. What is this? This is the culture, leisure, and no commercial specialization. Huh? That's interesting. Oh my fucking god. The abandoned buildings. It's too real. Right, okay. So let's slow it down a little bit. We lost a shit ton of fucking money there as well. Like, holy crap, we lost a shit ton of money. Right, so all this here can be housing. All this can be housing. Oh, no, wait, shit. No, it cannot. This bit here cannot be housing. I don't want that line right there. But other than that, all that can be housing. Oh, shit me. I hate this. Let's go with a small, shall we? This is probably... There you go. This is a lot more precise. I can be a lot more precise with this situation. Please, no, not on that bit. On that bit is fine. On that bit is fine, on that bit is fine. On this bit is fine. Okay, yeah, you can go all the way along this back bit. That shouldn't be too much of an issue, but I don't want it on this part of the road. Okay, hopefully, I don't know. Maybe this will just help with traffic. Who the fuck knows, okay? Now, I kind of want this area to build out a bit first, so we have the opposite issue as what we did last time. But, there we go. Hopefully this will work out. Alright. And the last thing we'll do as part of this episode is check how many... you've not got any power or water, that's true. That's true. In fact, we're just going to pause time for now, okay? So look at, there's the district, right? So here, this is going to be kind of odd because we're going to kind of have industry mixed in with commercial up here. Like this bit here is probably going to be commercial because like there's not going to be anything, right? So this bit around there could be commercial, but then this will be industry. Then this will be industry, and then this will all be industry, but then along this line here will be commercial, okay? It's going to be a fucking bizarre little area, okay? And then we're going to do... all that there is going to be industry, and then we're going to have like a weird... we're going to have a connection, like a junction point up there. Perhaps we can early adopt, and we can build something like this up there, like early, ahead of time. I think that might be good. Like I said, they've not got no water. We can deal with that all next time. We start putting our industries up. We got solar panels this time. Those solar panels are fucking cool, man. Look at these. They are awesome. They're really nice. I like those solar panels a lot. Anyway, this is looking pretty cool. We've got a whole bunch of these in, which look really fucking cool too. We've still got a whole bunch of dead people. It kind of looks better, right? There's a lot of dead people again, but it seems to be like we have these weird waves of dead people, you know? I'm not sure why we have them. There's a whole lot of abandoned buildings. All because there's not enough customers. And again, I don't see how that's my fucking fault. I'm trying to bring in more people. I'm trying my goddamn best. But sometimes it just cannot be done, you know? Sometimes it can't be done. And we're just going to have to live up to that. So they would either just have to improve their situation, or they have to stop asking for commercial, you know? That's something that annoys me dramatically about this game, is that it will constantly bitch about there's not enough commercial in the town, but then all the commercial is bitching about there not being enough customers. So that in my brain means that there's not enough residential, not enough customers, you know? Like, anyway, that's my issue. Anyway, but that's fine. So this is starting to build up. We'll build more of the ore district next time. It's coming along pretty nice. The last thing, like I said we would do, we will look at the milestones. How far are we to the next one? Not that far. We're not that far. We get planes in our next one, which could be good. And we get airport. I don't know if you can ever get like cargo airports or something, but this should be interesting at least. An interesting experiment. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, leave a like and a comment down below. I do really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.